Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Andrea, your personal wellness connector, and we are back here with another product review with Mr. Barton Scott. I'm so excited to have him here. What's up, Barton?
Hey, just living life. Things are beautiful. Yeah.
I love it. You're like, everything's great. Every time I talk to you, you just make me happier because you're always in a great mood. So today we are talking about upgraded magnesium. Me and Barton did a more of an educational interview about minerals a little while back. Make sure you go and click on that and check it out. Today, I wanted to concentrate on his magnesium supplement because I love all of your supplements, but if I had to choose one, if I could take one, it would be this one. So what I realized with it, and I'll let you get into it, is I started taking it for better, deeper sleep. When I started measuring my sleep, I saw that even though I was getting enough hours of sleep, I wasn't getting quality sleep. And then I used other things to upgrade my sleep, such as an amazing organic posture, awesome mattress, and my sleeping devices to track it better, not eating too late before I go to sleep. But magnesium was a life changer for me. Tell me why our body needs magnesium. And of course, outside of just the sleep part, which is huge, what else is it good for?
Sure. Yeah, our body needs magnesium for about 800 things that we know for sure. So there's quite a list. The main things that people notice are they like that they're not constipated anymore, that their mind works well, which I believe the body's ability to detox and get rid of toxins is directly linked to how well your mind works. And certainly, producing electricity in the body. We are electrical beings, and without that charge, you really feel less yourself. So I'm all about feeling as optimum as possible so you can have the most high impact life and the most fun life possible. Because life, I've been there. That's the reason why the company exists today, is not fun when your brain really doesn't work, your memory isn't what it used to be. You don't feel like you make as much energy. So it's essential for all of these things. And I just had a friend last night that took the supplement for the first time. I got a text this morning, which is pretty common. And she said, this is the best night of sleep I've gotten all month. And she just started off with a couple capsules. So it's something that most people need. Most of us are like mentally active all day long. We're not really taking breaks. Even when we're taking breaks, we're doing something else. So yeah, the main things with this product is, the absorption that we have, that was a big thing. So the particle size, the stability, that was something I figured out in 2016 as a chemical engineer. And, it makes such a difference when you reduce the body's amount of energy it has to require to absorb nutrients, which is really what we're doing for you. And that's the value of the supplements. And yeah, I mean, I noticed my REM sleep, my deep sleep, and this is the case for so many people, just rocket up 30 or 40% from the nights taking it versus not taking it, and taking plenty versus taking a little. And that's huge. So the body's not really storing it super well in the case of, a lot of nutrients. And so you do want to take it, you benefit from taking it daily, sometimes morning and evening.
Nice. And so quick question for magnesium, right? I feel like it's something that, like you said, most people are deficient in it. You see it in your testing. We talk about that more in the other interview. So I would say it's safe for everybody to take. Can there be such a thing as too much of it where it could be dangerous? Is it pretty safe for everyone, or what are some precautions where you should maybe be cautious of taking it?
Yeah, I would feel comfortable with anyone that's an adult taking, it's ideal. You actually want to do our tests, our hair tests, whenever possible to know your levels and get a real good, because you want to keep everything in balance, your calcium to magnesium. That's kind of how your body regulates blood sugar. But calcium's super easy to get from the diet, despite what most people think. And it's so key as we age to take more magnesium. So I'm not worried about it. Minerals in general are the safest category of supplements out there. So I feel really good about that. And, just use as directed on the bottle and you'll be fine if you're adult. If you're a kid that's like, I don't know, 7 or 8 or older, then, cut the dose by a third, do 30, like 30% of an adult dose and you'll be totally fine. And then, get your kids tested if you're concerned about that. And, you can dial in and get something more prescriptive. But yeah, that's what I would say. I think that's super helpful for people out there. And a big thing that you really do want to, some things you really do want to do daily. Minerals, you activate all the enzymatic processes in the body. So you can make energy and you can get rid of toxins. And if you can't do making energy and getting rid of toxins, then you're not going to feel great, at least in due time. So it's about just understanding that and staying consistent, knowing your levels.
Absolutely. And honestly, it's one of those supplements, and I guess why I rave about it all the time. I mean, you come to our HCF events, right, that we put on, and literally everybody that gets their hands on your product, the next day they're like, I slept so great. My muscle cramps went away. I'm not as sore. So it's one of those things that you really could feel pretty right away, right? It's not like you have to wait 2 months to feel the difference. So guys, I absolutely love this supplement. There's, of course, more information, Barton, on your website. And we could go more into it. I wanted to keep this short and informative for you guys. So again, magnesium, incredible for sleep and focus and calmness and muscle cramps. And what did you say? 800 other things?
Yeah, it's so amazing for 800 other things. People that are anxious, the other one that we didn't talk, absolutely take 1 or 2 caps during the day, and you'll notice that really damps down because it clears phosphate from the brain. So
there you go. I love it. Guys, magnesium all the way. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure you are subscribing so you can get notifications when these new videos come out. Bye, guys.